Right, stop wobbling and we'll be cool. Hi guys, so I'm here to talk to you about the Sunday at Minecon, which was technically the second day, felt like the third, but we're gonna talk about stuff because, yes, that's what I do.
Get in the video. We can't hold this camera quite far enough away. Is it on now?
Yeah, it's on.
MySpace angle!
Oh. Yeah, it's on.
Hey, everybody on the
MySpace
internet.
angle.
Oh, MySpace selfie as the Australian. Is it?
Ah.
Oh, yes.
Who have we got?
Interesting here. And
Page of Mace's here.
Is that your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to link you in the description.
you're my YouTube.
You can.
Kinrosso7. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's all awful. No, his Super Mario 64 series is pretty amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that.
He's only played a little bit of it so far, but it's just like the most entertaining thing to listen to.
I have effectively rage quit now.
Bizarre Jellyfat.
You should play more.
Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Sunday was like the most exhausting day. It was really long and a lot of stuff happened, so if the people that I was with remember things that I don't, and I just forgot to mention, I'm sorry. I don't remember everything, and if it's in a different order, I'm also really sorry. It was a long day. It was a very, very long day. Basically, I met up with Kinross and Anariston at the train station at about 9:30, and we went to the New York Convention Center to go into the mob trap. We're in the mob trap, okay? So it's like a haunted house.
I'm so scared right now.
Oh.
To make the mobs fall for certain.
Oh no! The mob trap was like this weird haunted house kind of place, I guess, with no epilepsy warning on it, even though there was intense strobe lighting there. You did good there, Minecon. Did really good. I think at some point we ran into Kurt and we were walking around the convention center, so we were walking around like the Expo hall and looking at all the games and Cobalt and Scrolls, and we went in the museum again, and that was kind of fun, I guess. Again, it was the company. The company was good. And then there's this blank spot in my head where I think we might have been sat on a floor for a little bit too long. That day was the day that we went to Planet Hollywood for lunch, which was probably the best meal I had at Minecon. Not only was it like really substantial food, it was tasty, and the company was just really, really amazing. It took a while to find Planet Hollywood because me, Kurt, Anariston, Kinross, Dario and Paige, I think, were the group who actually went to dinner. Ended up like looking at everything and trying to find somewhere that had like a decent vegetarian option and a decent gluten-free option or something, I don't know. We ended up at Planet Hollywood after all of that, and it was really, really cool there. I think it was probably the best place I went to in all of Disneyland, even beating out the Earl of Sandwich. That was also the time that Kurt had to ask for a burger without the bun, and the waitress was just thoroughly confused. After that, there was probably more sitting around on floors, probably some air hockey in there, who knows. We ended up back in the Expo hall for the closing ceremony. Kurt went off to watch it with the rest of the Minecraft guys, and we watched it on the stream. Great. There is no lag whatsoever.
Do not adjust your monitor. Any problems you see with the stream are not because of this recording, or because of the stream itself.
Yeah.
Okay, hi. How's it go? Oh boy. Hi, we'll cut it just before this one. Hi, so yeah, the closing ceremony of Minecon 2012 is about to begin. We've got a live stream here at the
we're not too sure, we don't know.
Times Square area.
Wait, we haven't in person. Let's chop it in.
Leaning in, old school.
I'm so sad.
It's all over.
I don't want it to be over, but it is, and all good things must come to an end. But
It
then
doesn't
new
feel
good
like
things
it's been
begin.
2 days though.
No, it's one really long day for me, or like a week condensed into 2 days, just because of how much stuff I've done.
It's been great. We just went to Planet Hollywood as well. I don't have like any pictures or anything from that, which I
We
should
have
have taken.
pizza.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of the restaurant picture video thing. It's like this
Not
is
the
a time.
video, I mean like picture.
We can just
Like a
point
group
at
shot of the
pizza box.
Oh yeah.
Where's the
This is the remainder of my
Remnants
pizza.
of such a wonderful lunch as we have never seen the likes of in our lives.
And yeah, it's been great. It's been a really, really good day so far.
Met amazing people and want to continue playing Minecraft with them in the future. That would be so cool.
That would be good.
So yeah, closing ceremony starting in a few minutes. Got a live stream going.
And we're going to record more, but it's probably not going to be at Minecon.
Oh no.
It will be at the weekend of Minecon, but Minecon will be before.
So goodbye from Minecon, I suppose.
Yeah. Bye.
We'll miss you, Minecon. That's gonna be good. Oh.
Who did you want to win?
That's the guy.
sad face that Tessa didn't win.
That's sad.
Everyone is sad
That
face.
amazing sad face. Just give me love. Sad face.
See, she's got it right.
There were a lot more of us than there were at the opening ceremony stream, so it was a lot of fun. I've got to say, I don't really care too much for Minecon's opening and closing ceremonies. I don't know, I don't think they're very good. We had a lot of fun watching it, but I think we might have left halfway through to go and play air hockey, probably, I don't know.
Ah! Wow, how'd that happen? Look at the Irish.
Away. One.
Oh!
I think after our penultimate air hockey tournament we ended up back at the Earl of Sandwich, where we met up with a lot of people like Eep and Van and Vaughn. It's Vaughn, right? And at some point the Mindcrack guys showed up and they were getting ready to go out to the Skrillex concert, so they were getting like food and just having a good time, and it was really nice. I could not tell you how much I didn't want to go to that thing anyway. Drinking was off the tables for me, which was the only thing that would have made that thing bearable, with it being in central Paris and a Skrillex concert, because I'm not a fan. I think that might have been our last visit to the Earl of Sandwich as well, actually. So after Earl of Sandwich, we went to see everyone off the shuttle bus and said some goodbyes, and that was really sad. There was one guy that was walking down the corridor while we were waiting for Good, and he was wearing... this is the funniest story. He was wearing, like, this really cheesy Paris shirt with, like, the Eiffel Tower on it, and everyone was like, "Yay, it's good, yeah," and it wasn't good. It was just some guy. I don't know how he felt with that, but that was amazing. That was a highlight of the weekend. It was just so funny. It was around this point as well that things started getting a bit emotional, because a lot of us were sort of realising the weekend was coming to an end, and we met a lot of people that weekend who we very well may never see again. So that was really sad. Things started getting really emotional. We had some moments, but it's fine. It all worked out, and we're alive. After that, we ended up going back to Ypres Hotel, so we had some drinks there. I had water, because, you know, couldn't drink that weekend. And I will point out, actually, Paris is, like, the most dehydrating place I've ever been to. I've never experienced, like, such thirst all the time, even after drinking. It was just a very, very thirsty weekend, I guess. So we had a good time, and we did the thing in the bar with the drinks and just chatted and stuff, and this was around the point that I was like, I have to go home soon because my last train is in 40 minutes or something. Some people were like, you could stay, so I decided, yeah, let's do that, we're gonna stay out all night. So I did. I stayed out until about 5 or 6 in the morning, which was probably part of the reason why it was so freaking exhausting. So after we stayed at Ypres Hotel for a little bit and had some drinks, we decided that we were going to go and find a place to play air hockey. So it was me, Eep, Anna Riston, Kinross, Kurt, Paige Macers, Dario was there. And out of, like, all the choices that I've made in the past year, staying out until, like, 6 in the morning or whatever it was the best choice I've made this year, because I had so much fun with those guys. So we played air hockey and we hung around, and Kurt got in this little van thing, and it was really funny.
Oh! This ain't looking good. Don't let him win, don't let him win. Oh. You know that person I thanked earlier? Oh! Whoa! Time's starting to run out.
Away. 5.
Oh! Oh! You gonna play the last one? Oh. Congratulations!
So after that, we hung around the New York Convention Center until like 2, 3 in the morning or something like that. And I got a little video with Kurt, and a video that, for some reason, when it was in my montage video, got turned into a GIF, or a GIF or whatever. And that's never happened to me before, so I have now been made into a GIF, or a GIF.
Video and see what happens.
Oh, you're moving like back and forth in front of a light, which.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt J. Mac. Minecon. Minecon. It's very good.
Have you had a good time?
I've had a very good time. We met all the Mind Track people. We had a panel that was successful. Was I good at the panel? And then we played air hockey. So perfect.
Oh yeah,
wrap up
it.
on the weekend. Yeah,
Nice.
that's not. No, we don't want to talk about the outcome.
Is that a secret?
Yeah, that's a secret.
It was kind of weird how short the night ended up feeling, considering how long the day was. I got really upset at saying goodbye to a lot of people because like I said, I'm not guaranteed to see them ever again, you know. I had a really good time with them and really bonded with everyone, and I think that was what made it so upsetting for me, I guess. Like, it wasn't long after we recorded the video that, you know, we were saying goodbye to Kurt and we were saying goodbye to Eep and Paige, and it was sad. It was really, really sad. I've been to a lot of conventions in my life, mostly anime conventions, and I've had experiences where I've felt like really down after a con's ended, like Amicon 2010 was the worst up until now, because I don't think I've ever experienced anything quite so overwhelming, because everyone was just from everywhere. So, for example, Dario, he was from Austria, Eep and Kurt, they were from America, Vaughn was from America, you know. After that, I hung around in Anariston, Vaughn's, Dario's and Kinross's hotel room and just waited until the first train, and that was really nice. That was a good time to calm down before I had to, you know, deal with public transport again. And that was sort of the end of the weekend. Like, I got I got on the train on Monday back to Gardiner, ended up back on the Eurostar, back in London, met up with Anariston again, and then just went home and had a pile of suitcases fall on me on the train and nearly break my arm. My thoughts on Minecon as a whole, like, it was just not a very good convention. I went to one panel purposely the entire weekend, and that was it as far as scheduling went. You know, I could have done everything that I did there on a live stream that was actually convention based, but a lot of it was sort of meeting people from everywhere, and that was a really, really special thing. So I don't regret going or anything. Minecon was a great convention, but not because of the convention, if that makes sense. I wasn't the only person who went alone. I know at least another person who planned to go alone and thought that they would spend the weekend on their own, you know. And I had no expectations of making friends or getting to hang out with the people that I did, and it was amazing that that had happened, and I'm trying not to cry, wow. I am just surprised, I guess, that I came back with a group of people who I could safely call my friends, and, you know, we have a server together now. It's really awesome. I think that's why, in a way, Minecon has sort of changed my life. I went there a really, really shy, scared person. Like, I didn't know what the weekend was gonna hold for me, and it ended up being one of the best weekends I've ever had, and I think I've made some really, really good friends. I would like to think that, and I just want to thank everyone who I hung around with. So I've got to get everyone right. There was Kurt, there was Anariston, Kinross, Dario, Eep, Vaughn, Paige. If I've forgotten anyone else, I am really, really sorry, but you guys made Minecon for me, and I really, really appreciate that. So that has been my videos on Minecon, I guess. Whether I'll go to Minecon next year, since it's probably going to be in America, probably not. But I really, really do hope that I see you guys again. Now Minecon is officially over for me, because now I've said everything out loud, and that's really weird. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.